So your friend invited you to play Raiders of the North Sea. Let's get you ready for your first turn. This will give you a basic overview of the game and know what you can do right out of the gate, and I'm going to tell you how to win the game. So let's get into it. In Raiders of the North Sea, you get to be Vikings that are building up your crew, collecting provisions, and then heading out on the North Sea to go plunder locations. Once you get all that good stuff, you're going to take it back to the chieftain, give it to him as an offering, and score victory points. In fact, there's 5 different ways to score victory points, and the person who does this best is going to win the game. You get victory points by building up your armor. You get victory points if any of your Vikings die in battle. You get victory points by plundering those locations, by turning in that plunder to the chieftain, and then there are some victory points that you might get from the crew that you hired along the way. On the first turn of the game, you're not going to worry about the top half of the board. You don't have the crew members, you don't have the provisions yet, so don't worry about that at all. Just look at the village location. There are 8 spots that you can go to. And the cool part about this game is you're going to be placing a worker down in one of these locations and doing that action. But then, this is the important part, now you get to pick up another worker from a different location and you get to do that action as well. So this will really help you on the first turn of the game. Just know that you're going to be placing a worker and picking up a worker. So basically you get to do 2 things on your first turn. In the first few rounds of the game, you're really going to be working on getting money to hire crew, getting provisions so that you can go out on the North Sea and start plundering. So that's what you really need to focus on. And the rest of the details on what it takes to go and plunder and how many crew members you need, your friend will explain all of that to you. But just basically know I need at least 3 crew members to start, 2 or 3 crew members to even get going. So maybe you want to do that first. And that's it. That's all you really need to know to play Raiders of the North Sea. And I want to know in the comments how you liked your first game. This is one of my all-time favorite games. And so I would love to know how you enjoyed it. And let me know in the comments if this video was helpful for you to get started on your first turn of Raiders of the North Sea.